Hi guys, this is Andy here and I'm just going to show you how to use our Virtua Gym Roots Fitness app. So the most important thing is to track your program, and we're going to do this by clicking on the schedule tile, which is in the middle of the top row. This is going to be where you record all of your workouts. So as you can see here, it's brought up a list of my personal workouts, HW Home Workout Andrew Robson, and then below it shows me the name of them. So I'm going to click on one of them, and it's going to give me a list of the exercises which I've got to do for the day. So you can see there, I've got a list of few exercises. So I'm going to click into the shoulder press one, and I'm going to click on the video, and it's going to show this fella doing the exercise. I can then click into statistics, and it's going to show me what weights I've used for the previous weeks. As you can see there, the top one is actually today. So we're always going to look at the second one down, and then we're going to input the weights for today, and then we'll be able to see what we've done this week. At the top, you can see your 1 rep max. You can also click on to see which muscles you're using and to see some coaching cues there as well. So it's very useful for all of that stuff. So we're going to back out of there now. I'm going to click back into it actually, and then I'm going to click on the first block along, and this is where I'm going to track my sets, my reps and my weight. So I'm just going to change this to 6 reps, and I'm going to change it to 50 kilos. Second set along, I'm going to click onto that one as well, and I'm going to add that on as well. So we're pretending here that I've done an extra rep from last week. When I come out of that, I can then press on the little circular button to the right hand side and press done at the top, or I can simply click on the picture and it's going to give it a little green tick as if I have finished doing it. So it's important that you do that so it saves the exercise. So we're going to go back to the exercise list now, and you can see on the row and the bent over fly that there is a little chain symbol in between. So that means that they are supersetted. So you do one exercise and you alternate between the two. So I've clicked onto the dead stop row, and you can see it's a video rather than a picture of the guy doing it. And then I'm going to click into the reverse fly, and that's the little guy doing the reverse fly. So that's the 2 exercises. So we're going to do the row first, then the fly, then the row, then the fly. Once they're both done, I'm going to tick them off so it gives them the little green tick. You can ignore the bit where it says calories burnt. That's very inaccurate. I don't know why they even bother putting that on, to be honest. But that's how we're going to basically track all of our exercises. So we're going to go down the list in order, and we're just going to basically perform the exercise, and then write the weights and how many reps we've done in. This is really important because that's how you know you're progressing if you're getting stronger. Even if you're sort of looking for toning or gaining muscle, you always want to be doing something called progressive overload, which we're going to have a video on anyway. But yeah, so that's just to basically ensure you're progressing. The one at the bottom there where it says calisthenics is a funny one. I'm just going to record how much time I've done on that because it's like the exercise on that change each week. So you probably don't need to worry about that just now. So that's how you track your exercises. If you need to move a workout, so say for example, if I had done this Wednesday's workout and I wanted to swap it to the Tuesday because I was doing it on the Tuesday instead of the Wednesday, I'm going to press that little ticky arrow at the top to select all. And then there's going to be a black bar across the top of the screen. We're just going to scroll along that, press copy, and it's going to bring up a calendar. We're going to select the date we want to move it to, and we're going to press move. And then that's going to appear on Tuesday, as you can see there, instead of the Wednesday. For some reason, when you move it, it ticks them all off. So I'm just going to untick those. And then that's me good to go. Okay, great. So we're also going to discuss how to work the other tiles on different videos. Another key aspect of Virtua Gym is the notes function. So you need to check your notes on each exercise because it's very likely your coach will have written a note on it. So you can see here, there's the note at the top that says 200 single unders until unbroken. And then you can actually add on your own note. So you can add a coaching note on, which you can then go back and see for next week. So I'm going to write here that I managed 70 unbroken before I messed up. And then next week I can try and beat that. Okay, so that'll save automatically. You just back out of it and it saves automatically. So yeah, you can see on this list here, when there's a note on the exercise, it's going to have that little red notepad below it. So if you ever see that, make sure you click on that and read the note from your coach.